Okay, in this video we're going to look at in a bit more detail this purchase that just arrived today. This is the Han Solo Hoth on the Palitoy card with the Spanish figure inside and the Dutch Clipper catalogue on the back. So it's graded UKG 60. Even that is still worth acquiring this, even though it's poorly graded, because it's such a unique combo. It's got the Han Solo with the weapon era. He comes with the Stormtrooper blaster, which is quite common on this sort of when you get the Spanish figure on the Palitoy card. And yeah, I'm very pleased with it. It's sort of a birthday present to myself. Actually, I'm going to use some of my birthday money to pay for it. Anyway, you can see the poster behind. That's from the Red Army bunker. I just decided to fall back, but that debuted last night, so that's the movie I sort of made. So if you like sort of black comedies, war films, inside jobs, you might want to watch that. But get back to the figure. So it's a UKG 60. The card gets 60. I mean, you can see significant denting in the top corner. I mean, like creasing and all that sort of stuff, and the bubble's pretty dented as well. So it's like an oversized blister, almost like a tri-logo, even though it's on a 45 back card. And yeah, it's really not too bad. Presents well. I mean, it looks quite nice, doesn't it? So I went out on the Saturday. I saw this, and it was about 70 on eBay, or 63, and then I put my bid in because I knew I was going out and I'd missed the auction. So I put a bid in, maximum bid of 211. I'm not expecting to win it because I thought, I know it's got condition issues and all that sort of stuff, but this is quite a tempting item because it's got the weapon era Spanish figure. It's a mint on card, or even though it's quite low graded, both card and blister get 60, but I thought I'd have a go. So I put 211, thinking should I put a bit more or not, but then I thought, it's only a 60, so I'll leave it at 211, and if I win it, I win it, and if I don't, I don't. And then I got home about 1 in the evening, and in the morning really, and I went on to eBay, saw that I'd won it. I won it for £181, and then with the postage brought it up to about 185, which is not bad when you think what I've won here, because I mean the Spanish PvP figure just loose graded by itself is around 100, so and that figure's graded an 85. It's the pink face variant, so yeah, not bad. So pretty cool piece. So this is described as the Spanish pink face variant. There's a really pale face version, almost creamy white, with a more purplish jacket, which is probably the most famous variant of Han Hoth. And you can see the grading. It says Star Wars Return of the Jedi, Han Solo Hoth, PvP pink face, weapon era, 1983 Palitoy Clipper, 45 back C. So, I mean, the labelling is spot on, and I'm sure Mr. Action Figure Grader would agree with me. Card gets 60, bubbles 60, figure 85. That's a Spanish figure. There's the blaster. It comes with the Stormtrooper blaster. Quite a common weapon area there. Not bad. And then it's got the Clipper catalogue on the back. So this was available in Holland, Belgium, Luxembourg, I believe, Benelux. So you could get Klaatu, Skiff Guard, Biker Scout pistol, the survival kit, the Vader carrying case, radar laser cannon T-bow, or the tripod laser cannon. Pretty cool. It's nice to get those Clipper catalogues. Here's my Han Hoth from childhood. This is bound to be just a Hong Kong. This was the first Empire Strikes Back figure I've ever bought. Not bad. His jacket's clearly bluer and the skin tone's quite... I mean, the Spanish figures, the face is a lot more pink. I don't know if you can really see the difference in the jacket colours. I think the Spanish figure, the jacket looks more glossy, but this one's seen a lot of play where the leg colours, some quite significant variants with the Han Solo Hoth figure in terms of leg colours and stuff like that. But definitely the first figure, Empire Strikes Back figure I acquired back in the day, along with the Rebel Soldier Hoth. So I can show you in a few books different card variations, stuff like that. Let's see if I can find the page. Han Solo Hoth. So I'm using the famous German guidebook, price guide. Oh, here they are. So it's got two. It's got the Han on the Empire card, on the Kenner card, which I do have. Then on that's the Palitoy card there on the Jedi card. I mean, you can find Han Hoth on the Palitoy card on the 65 back as well. There's the Tri logo. I think Action Figure Grade's got the Tri logo. That's something I'd love to get. The Tri logo. I mean, the prices are quite off, but who cares? £65, 75 for the Jedi Palitoy, and 123 for the Empire card. But obviously, this book's quite out of date. Then we've got the Spanish catalogue there. If we move this out of the way, we can have a look at the catalogue. Fine, so this is a really useful book. Comes in 3 volumes, so let's find a bit about Han Hoth. We'd want the PBP figure. This is a useful book. There's the Toxic Limbs boss there. There's a Han Hoth. Hoth with his head, as they say. Oh, there's Han Hoth. Oh, great. Yep, so we've got the information I want there. Actually, let's just lower the camera. I'll go freehand. So there's the Han on the Spanish card. That's the really pale face there, with the really dark jacket. So you've got a really pale face there. So it says the face is whitish pink on or just pale cream colour on the PBP figure. Yeah. While on European figures the face is pale orange. There are some colour variation, face variation of the PBP figure depending on the amount of pink layers applied over the pale cream plastic primer. So that's number 3 there. So that's just like a pale face with a bit dash of pink on it. And then this is the pale orange. That's the European figure, and that's the very pale face there. You see how dark the jacket is there on the pale face. Let's see. I might have needed the later volume if this doesn't really cover. This is the POC version of the figure. The POC version's got really dark trousers. So they have a Skardak COO. I mean, out of the Spanish variations, this is the most highly sought figure. The very pale face and the almost, it's got a tinge of purple to it, the jacket. You'll see it has a scar there. That's a no CO European figure there. I wonder if you can get on Trilogo cards. Maybe I should have got a later volume of the book. But let's have a good look at the figure now. You can see the really pink face there. So this is a true pink face. It hasn't got it's not the white pale face with a dash of pink on it. This is true pink. Jacket. Trousers in Peel Blaster. It looks like they chucked the figures in wet because look at the paint on the blister. There's paint everywhere, especially on the trousers. See the damage to the blister. Looks like there's some degradation to the glue used at the top of the blister. That's giving it that brownish tinge. I don't think the plastic, or maybe, yeah, I think it is the glue there. You can see all the creasing there, especially there. Very nice piece. See a little denting at the bottom of the blister. You see this sort of stuff with tri-logos quite often. There's the blaster. A lot of edge around the card. Creasing there. Significant veining here and there. But still a nice piece overall. Back of the card, 45 back. Again, creasing there, veining. All the different figures. There's the Hoth. He is actually holding the Imperial Blaster there. There's the Clipper catalogue. Pretty cool. Nice. Piece. Look how pink that face is. Very cool. Yeah, glad I won this actually. Where's the figure? Oh, there he is. I don't know if you can really see the differences between the Hong Kong and the Spanish figure. You can see it in the skin tone. He's got the more pale orange skin tone, whereas this Han is very pink in face. Trousers, I'd say these are slightly lighter, more yellowish. These are more ochre in colour. I'm just guessing, or slightly orange in colour anyhow. There's a Hoth. Made in Hong Kong. There's quite a lot of variations with these figures. Even the Hong Kongs have some significant variations with the dark trousers, moulded legs versus painted and that sort of stuff. So Hoth is really a great figure for focus collectors. Pretty nice. See all the paint there. They must have just touched something and went. You see this a lot with tri-logos as well. But it does present nicely, looks great. And the labelling is very nice as well. Star Wars Return of the Jedi Han Solo Hoth, PvP Pink Face Weapon Era, 1983 Palitoy Clipper. So I mean this item ticks a lot of boxes. You get the Spanish figure, you get the Weapon Era, you get the British card back with the Clipper catalogue. So it's got a lot of pluses going for it despite the low grades on the card and the blister. So yeah, very nice. Okay, so I hope you like looking at this. That's the Han Solo on the Return of the Jedi Palitoy 45 back C with the Spanish pink face. Just a great item. And there's the gun. Very nice. Alright, hope you like listening to me waffle on and justify my purchase. Very nice item, presents really well. Okay, cheers, goodbye, bye.